what up, YouTube? This is Woody coming back with another mother-loving Moto vlog. Today, I want to do my... What did I get this helmet? April, May, June, July. 3 month, we'll call it 3-ish. 3 month, what's on one of the bikes? Looks like something got sprayed on it. 3 month review on my helmet. I've been wanting to do a follow-up review on this helmet now that I've had more time with it and stuff like that. I did a unboxing video and I did a review, an initial review of it. Now I want to do another review of it. Now that I've had it for a while, I've been wearing it. It's kind of finally getting broken. I'm going to talk about the things that I was complaining about the helmet, and the things that I like about it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the battery life. The battery life on this helmet is incredible. It is incredible. I have charged this 2 times. I've charged it 2 times since I got it. That's it. I didn't do an initial charge on it. I just started using it right out of the box. I was getting ready to go on a ride or something. I can't remember what it was. I think I went somewhere to test ride a bike or something. Yeah, when I did the KTM demo ride, before I went, I decided I wanted to charge the helmet. I don't even know why I did. I guess just so I knew it wasn't going to go dead. I don't know. But I think that's the only time I've charged this helmet. Legit, that's the only time that I've charged this helmet. I use it every time I ride. I always have it connected to my phone, listening to music. I mean, I can count on one hand, maybe a little bit more, maybe 5 phone calls on it, 5-ish. Super easy to take a phone call too. Like, I'm connected to my phone and it's playing music and stuff, and if I want to take a call, all I gotta do is hit that hitter. If somebody calls me, all I gotta do is hit that center button, and it connects us. It stops the music, pauses the music, and then and you can talk on the phone. And as soon as they hang up, or you hang up, I guess you can hang up too. All you gotta do is hit the center button again, and it hangs up. And as soon as the call ends, the music comes right back on. It's pretty simple. I don't have to unpause it or anything like that. It's pretty sweet, actually. Those are the features that I use all the time. Well, the music all the time, but, or the Bluetooth, I guess. But, and then taking calls. But other than that, I haven't used the pairing, so I don't know if maybe the pairing might do a little more of a draw on the battery. I don't know. But I don't ride with anybody ever, really. I never ride with anybody. So I don't know if that would play a part in the battery life or not. I have no idea. I mean, I can imagine it probably would, but I don't think. I think if I was paired to another rider, I don't know that I'd be using Bluetooth to listen. I don't know if you can, like, listen to music and be paired to somebody. I don't know. I don't know if you'd want to be listening to music and trying to talk to somebody, but I don't know. But yeah, as far as the battery life goes, amazing. It is amazing. It's freaking amazing. Somebody needs to figure out what Sena's doing right with batteries. and do that with their cell phones, because battery life on cell phones suck. But what else? The one thing that I've learned with this helmet, when on my initial review of the helmet, I was complaining about the wind noise. You get a lot of wind noise out of this helmet, and I do. Okay, what I've learned now is that if I lift my, like tuck my head, lift my shoulders, it kind of cuts out the music. Like I'll snap my head screen down and I go like that. Now, it cuts out all the noise, and it's pretty freaking quiet. But as soon as I drop my shoulders down, then it's loud again. And I don't think that's a helmet issue. I think that's I got a skinny neck issue. I mean, I'm a fairly skinny guy, so I'm kind of convinced that if my neck was a little fatter, I wouldn't have this problem with the wind. It's just something riding around, I noticed moving my shoulders or something, it kind of cut the wind out, and messing around, I've realized that's what it is. So if you have a fat neck, it's going to be quieter for you, I guess. One thing that was a common complaint, another complaint that I have myself, was the visor fogging up. I still have that problem. I'm not still clear as to why. I think maybe it's because you don't get much air in the helmet. I don't really get hot wearing the helmet, a little hot, but it doesn't have very much airflow. Like, you got this vent on the top, it only has 2 vents. One on the top and then the one on your chin. I can't get to the one on my chin because of the camera. So the one on top, if I flick it forward, nothing. If I flick it back, nothing. I'm convinced at this point that the top vent does not do anything, because I feel nothing change, and even with my head tucked to try to silence some of the wind noise, I still don't feel nothing change in the way of air moving around my head. You just don't feel it. And I can open and close this vent, but on the chin, but I gotta do it with the helmet off. So, and I had it open for a little while, and because of how much wind noise I get in the helmet, I closed it to help with the video a little bit, but I don't know how much of a difference. I don't think that made very much difference either. I can't remember. So now, one thing that was common with other riders, other people doing reviews on this helmet, was a lot of them complained about the positioning of the visor, or I don't know what you want to say. Yeah, the visor. So when you open up the visor, it clips. Like, listen, that locks it shut, which is pretty cool, because on my old helmet, it started getting loose, and if you looked at my helmet, like if you took my helmet off and I looked at it, you could see that it wasn't sealing shut. It just, I don't know, over time or whatever. But this has that clip in there, so you're always going to know that it's closing tight. So now the big thing that people complain about it is when you open it up, you only got 2 positions. You have like halfway up, and then you have all the way open. So I noticed a lot of people doing reviews on this helmet were complaining about that, doing that, and yeah, it's kind of a pain, but because halfway, if you put it halfway up, the edge of the visor is like right in your line of vision, so you can't ride like that because it's in the way, you can't see. For me, on my old helmet, I would open up my visor to the first click up, so it would be about that much gap to let air in, so I wasn't getting so hot, my head wasn't getting so hot and sweaty. And I know that's a common thing for riders to do that, to let air in. On this one, you can't do that because of the settings where it stops. But what I do is crack that open, that clip. Now, if I do that, it gives like a little gap, about that much, just by unclicking it or clipping it, and that lets air flow through the helmet. Light years better than if I tried to open up the vents, because the vents don't do anything. But that's one of the things that I've come to do, and opening that, unclipping that helps with the visor skirt fogging up. It's like a Stady right here or something, a motorcycle. It helps with keep the visor from fogging up too, if I just click that open a little bit and it doesn't fog up as bad. R6. Those are very blue lights. But yeah, like right here, like you can put it up there, but then you can't see. So anyways, those are a couple of the things that I've come to learn about this helmet. I don't know why that cop's staring at me. That's a couple of things that I've come to learn about this helmet. A little, I don't know what you want to call them. Just little things you got to get used to with the helmet. I retract my complaint about it being loud. Understanding that it's probably not the helmet's fault that it's loud, that it's my fault. It doesn't seal around my neck like my old helmet did. Maybe because of the shape of the helmet. I don't know. I don't understand the intermediate oval and the round. I don't, and which one I am. I think this is a round and not an intermediate oval. I don't know. Either way, that's just one thing that I've come to realize, that it's not the helmet's fault, that it's mine, kind of, I guess, because I'm skinny. But I think some of that stuff will be fixed with the second round of Momentum helmets, because I've just learned not too long ago that they are coming out with some new ones in the next year, I think. There'll be different shapes, and they'll have the mesh system like the 30K has, which some people love that, some people don't like it. So, and that's another one of those features that is just meh for me, because I don't ride with people now. I guess if I rode with a whole group of people, that would make a difference to me, but I don't. So I don't need a headset like that. I just need something to listen to music through, and if my wife or somebody needs to get a hold of me, they can call me. That's it. But this is my gonna be my 3-month review of the helmet. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. Gosh, I couldn't see him. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. This fucking trailer. And I'll catch you on the next video. This is Woody. Peace, and I'm out.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.